I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a question from my subscriber. Let me thank all of you for taking keen interest in my YouTube channel, posting questions, writing comments, and making this site very interactive. The question here is, for what value of x is f of g of x is equal to g of f of x if f of x is equal to x squared minus 2 and g of x is equal to x plus 3. Right? So we need to equate the two functions and find the value of x. That is what the question is asking for. So let's figure out what is f of g of x. Now whenever you write a function like this, it's called a composite function. It is composed of two functions. You have to always start from inside out, right? So basically it is f of, now what is g of x? G of x is given to us as x plus 3. So we'll replace this value with x plus 3, correct? So that is how you have to understand the function. Now, what is f of x plus 3? Now, in f of x, we have given that it's a quadratic function x squared minus 2. So f of x plus 3, we have to replace that value of x with x plus 3. And therefore, we get x plus 3 whole square minus 2. Correct? Let us simplify this. So we have x squared plus 2 times 3x, which is 6x, plus 9 minus 2. And that could be written as x squared plus 6x plus 7. Correct? So what we have got here is what is f of g of x. And now let's figure out what is g of f of x, correct? So again, we'll start with g. Inside function is f of x. This could be written as g of f of x is x squared minus 2. So inside out, okay? And g is x plus 3. So replace that x with x squared minus 2. So we get x squared minus 2 plus 3. Perfect? And that gives you x squared plus 1. Now what do you need to do? You need to figure out the value of x for which both are same, right? So you need to find when is f of g of x equals to g of f of x. So equate these two, right? So let's equate these two and get our solution. So I hope the steps are absolutely clear. You can finish it off. So we have here x squared plus 6x plus 7 equals to x squared plus 1. So we are just equating these two. Now x squared and x squared cancel. So what are you left with? You're left with 6x plus 7 equals to 1, or you can say 6x equals to 1 minus 7, 6x equals to minus 6, x is equals to minus 6 over 6, which is minus 1. We just need to find the value of x, and therefore our answer is x equals to minus 1. Now at times they could also say find the coordinates, right? So sometimes they'll say find coordinates. In that case, you have to substitute the value of x in one of these expressions and find y value also. Do you get my point? Correct? So if they ask, then you say y is equals to substitute in one of these. That is simpler one, right? So we'll say minus 1 square plus 1, which is 2, right? So we'll say the coordinates are minus 1, 2. Right? So remember, there could be a variation to this. But I hope the steps are absolutely clear. Go through them once again. Understand the concept of composition of function. They'll be very simple. Thanks for posting the question. I really appreciate it. Thank you and all the best.